What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great edition of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, you haven't already subscribed to my channel, stop what you're doing. Leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first one is to buy me a coffee to help feed this channel. The second one is to shop the official Symone with the Sports, a merch collection. Get you the classy, the wavy tee, or the fly-dye crew neck that I'm rocking today. This comes in black, white, and Kelly green, and you can actually shop this right off of YouTube if you just scroll down just a little bit on this video. But y'all, if you do not do anything else, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss a single video, a single live stream, a single community post, a single short, nothing. You won't miss out on none of this good shit popping over here on this channel. But y'all, let's get into it, y'all. This video today, that's like my freestyle. You know how every rap album got the little freestyle. You know, I'm just over here just talking my shit. No script, nothing written down, nothing. I'm just talking. Now, so many people are saying Jalen Hurts has passed Josh Allen in the MVP conversation, and I do definitely agree with that. Definitely. Like I said, that 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, about a 50% completion rate. Come on now. Jalen Hurts, I don't know, because I see some people saying Jalen Hurts has passed Patrick Mahomes in the MVP conversation. First of all, the MVP, that don't mean nothing to me. Now, I would love for Jalen Hurts to have that personally, but just because you do or don't get an award doesn't mean that Jonathan Taylor got an award and look at the Colts. So just because you got an award doesn't necessarily mean that the team is going to be successful and boom, boom, boom. So if Jalen Hurts wants to win personally for himself, of course, like, you know, having that recognition, amazing, great. But even if Jalen Hurts doesn't win the MVP, that's not going to faze me personally. I still know he's an amazing quarterback, and he's our franchise quarterback. But I don't think personally right now in this moment, Jalen Hurts gets the MVP over Patrick Mahomes right now. Only because of that game last night against the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts has done the same thing in the Texans game. The defense was doing whatever that defense was doing. Jalen Hurts' team on the back. I keep thinking about that pivotal third down against the Texans. We had to get a first down there. Jalen Hurts just rolling, spinning. You know, defenders everywhere, can't bring him down, gets that critical first down for us. We saw that last night with Patrick Mahomes against the Titans. Patrick Mahomes put that team on his back, literally at the end of the game. Patrick Mahomes took over. He couldn't get the ball to Kelsey. He couldn't get the ball to Scantling. He couldn't get the ball to Juju on the beat, but he put the team on his back. So I feel like right now, Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes are equal. If it's an MVP race or competition, I will put Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes, just because, like I said, Jalen Hurts put us on his back against the Texans when the defense wasn't being what the defense is supposed to be. And Patrick Mahomes did the same thing last night. So honestly, Josh Allen has dropped by deuces. And it's Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts right there for me, in my opinion. Yeah, so there's that. That's my opinion on the MVP competition there. But best team overall in the league, it's the Eagles, period. Y'all keep trying to take, oh, y'all won, but we won, period. Y'all losing these games. Y'all saying y'all could have lost. Well, these other teams are actually losing. We did not lose, though. The game might have been close for a period, but we did not lose. Y'all actually have losses to teams that y'all should have beat. Period. So don't miss me with that. Y'all won, but drop your butt and drop your attitude and drop your hater persona. How about that for a butt? How about it? AJ Brown, though. Y'all, so during the game last night, AJ Brown tweeted, let me just pull up the tweet because I hate to misquote somebody. AJ Brown tweeted during the game last night, he said, I repeat, nobody's open, with the crying emojis. talking about the Titans because, you know, the Titans don't have any wide receivers. A.J. Brown has more receiving yards than the Titans, all of their receivers combined. Y'all know A.J. Brown's nickname, 1K always open, whatever. I repeat, nobody's open. Then he deleted the tweet. A.J. Brown stayed tweeting and deleting his tweets, y'all. He stayed deleting the tweet. That's funny to me. But my thing is, keep that same energy when we play the Titans, though. This is the second time A.J. Brown has subtweeted the Titans. So just keep that same energy. Like Derrick Henry against when we play the Titans, it doesn't look like Jordan Davis is going to play against the Titans. Now he could, and I still don't have a timetable on Jordan Davis. Y'all might have seen somewhere where they have put out a timetable on his return, but I personally have not seen a timetable on Jordan Davis's return. If he is not here during the Titans game, of course Derrick Henry is going to scare me. But also at the same time, you guys, I know we let Pierce run us down in that game against the Texans, but we have to remember that Texans game was coming off a short week. We played on Sunday and then we played on Thursday without the Javon Hargrave and Fletcher Cox. Those are older guys, so they had a short turnaround. Who's to say with a fully healthy period of recovery, our run defense doesn't tighten up? It could tighten up by the time we play the Titans. So, of course, Derrick Henry he's an incredible one-of-a-kind running back. He's going to get his, but I don't know if we'll single-handedly let Derrick Henry destroy us. I don't think so. I think by that time, we'll have plenty of rest because Pierce did catch us on a very short week. So our old defenders, were out of breath, gassed. We'll see this Monday night against Washington. Antonio Gibson, we'll see what our run defense looks like against him. But even with the Titans, like I was saying, even with Derrick Henry getting 150 plus rushing yards, at the end of the day, the Titans don't have any receivers, y'all. So honestly, I don't see the Titans as a real threat for the Philadelphia Eagles. Just like with the Chiefs, even though Derrick Henry was going off, at the end of the day, you still have to throw the ball. And they didn't. They couldn't. Whatever. So I don't see Derrick Henry as a big problem. And I'm excited. I mean, Derrick Henry is going to be a problem, but the Titans as a whole, I don't see as a big problem. And like I said, that's a revenge game. It's going to be at home. A.J. Brown at home at his new crib, old team coming to town. I definitely see us coming on top in that game. But the game against Washington, I'm definitely doing a preview for the Washington Commanders game. This Monday, I probably would do the preview on Thursday or Friday before the game. So let me know down below y'all keys to that game because we were turned up, piped up the first time we played Washington and we sacked Carson Wentz 9 times. But again, that could have been because of Carson Wentz. Now, since Taylor Heineke has been playing, they've been playing really good. They pushed some teams to the limit. They just pushed the Vikings to the limit last night. They ended up losing to the Vikings, but they still made it a very competitive game. So just because we beat Washington once and we beat up on Carson Wentz, we still cannot sleep on that Washington game. And I will be at the Washington game. That will be my first game at Lincoln Financial Field. So I do not want my first game at Lincoln Financial Field ending up in being an L. So yeah, let's not do that. After the Washington game, we do have the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts, they just fired Frank Wright. So I don't even know what the Colts are going to be or look like. I feel like their franchise is in pretty much in a disarray right now. I mean, you lose your coach mid-season. You start getting rid of players, trading players. Michael Pittman has done nothing for my fantasy team, so obviously he's done nothing for the real team. So honestly, the Colts, not really worried about that matchup either. Then we have the Packers at home. At the end of the day, it's still, I know he hasn't done anything at all this season, but at the end of the day, it still is Aaron Rodgers. So, this might be the game where he randomly decides to turn it on. We'll see. But for me personally, I just want to beat Washington because I'll be at that game and I want to beat Dallas on Christmas Eve. Any other game, of course, I want to win, but I'm not going to be mad if we get an L. I do not want to lose to Dallas. I want to sweep Dallas, and I do not want to lose to the Commanders in my first game at the Link. Anything else? Shoot. Whatever. But, y'all, like I was saying, that's just my 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 cents. It's just really funny seeing how all these people want to come up with still want to come up with these different excuses as to why the Eagles, like, just say it. Just say it. We're the best team. You know what I mean? And y'all want to say just because y'all 8-0. We don't be on here talking about we're the best team because we're 8-0. We're the best team because we got some lockdown defenders. We're the best team because our offense cannot be denied. Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, 1K always opens. Miles Sanders is playing legit. We got the top offensive line, if not the best offensive line in the league. We're not saying that because we're 8-0. We're not saying, oh, the Eagles are great because we're 8-0. No, we're great because our players are great and they've been playing great. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So miss me with it for the 15,000th time. But y'all, make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Check out the links down below. Buy me the coffee for this channel. Shout out to Official Symone with the Sports with our merch collection. And until I talk to you guys next time. Bye.